Hello! I was gonna film a story time for you guys today, but I filmed a story time like one video before the last one, so like I figured they'd be too close together, shouldn't do that. So I did this instead. So put on all this makeup for you so you could watch me put it on, and because that's extremely entertaining for some reason to watch people put on makeup, at least in my opinion. So if you want to do that, then just keep watching and you'll see how I did this. First, I'm going to moisturize my face with this Equate Facial Moisturizer. I always moisturize my face before makeup, but like, especially in the winter. Because my face gets so dry in the winter and I do not know why. Like, does anyone actually know why skin gets so dry in the winter? Like, does just the moisture get sucked out of the air when it's cold? Like, why does my skin get dry and my lips get chapped? I'd like to know. I'm gonna prime my face with this e.l.f. Facial Tone Adjusting Primer. This primer is good if your skin is looking red and you just want to make it look a little less red, because the green, you know, like counteracts or whatever the red in your skin tone for some reason. You know, the color wheel and all that good stuff. For foundation, I'm using the Maybelline Fit Me foundation. This is in shade 122 Creamy Beige. I just apply this with a beauty blender, or in my case, this really janky off-brand beauty blender that stains like crazy and is really ripped up on the bottom from me trying to wash it. Because I cheaped out and didn't want to spend $20 on a makeup sponge. I probably should. Except I hear that the Real Techniques ones are really good. They're beauty blenders, but I've never tried those. Now I'm just using the Maybelline Fit Me concealer in the shade 20, which is Sand. Just going to cover up them dark circles, because apparently I just don't get any sleep, or my eyes are just permanently black underneath, because they thought it would be fun to do that to me. I don't find it amusing. Then I'm just gonna blend it out with a beauty blender, because what else? Now to set, I'm using this Physicians Formula Healthy Wear pressed powder, and I'm just gonna be dabbing that right up under the eyes to set that makeup so we don't have any creasing, because that is a cardinal sin for all makeup people. Oh, and I just used an e.l.f. Face brush for that. And now for eyebrows, I don't usually do my eyebrows, but I'm feeling a little bit crazy, a little bit frisky today. So I'm going to use the Nude Dude palette from the Balm, and I'm going to use this guy's pectorals here. Well, I guess that's his back, so his shoulder blades. And I'm just going to use this angled brush by Essence. I'm just like filling in a little bit at the tips so that there's no like random patchiness, you know what I mean? Look at them eyebrows. Bushy as heck. Now for the eyeballs. I don't really know what I'm gonna do with my eyes. I don't have a plan for this. Where is my primer? It's on the floor. Along with my life. Okay, I'm gonna zoom you in for this part. Hello. I'm going to be using this Lorac Behind the Scenes eyeshadow primer. Now I'm using the e.l.f. Mad for Matte palette. Going to use this shade right hither into crease. I'm just gonna put that up in the crease. With this e.l.f. blending brush. I don't know if I already said that. Now I'm going to go into this shade right here, and I'm just going to go right on top of that other one, but I'm going to concentrate it more on just the crease and not on blending it everywhere. Now I'm going to do the lid. I'm going to use the Lorac Unzipped palette. In original, I'm not using gold. This is the original one. I'm going to pack that on my lid with an e.l.f. packing lid brush. e.l.f. packing lid brush with an e.l.f. brush. I'm just going to apply this shade sort of on the outer lid, not on the inner. That looks cute, right? Okay, now I'm going to go back into the Mad for Matte palette. I'm just going to pick this darker shade back up again and just add a little bit more just to blend these shades out. Alrighty, then we're going to go back into the Lorac Unzipped. I'm just going to put that right on the middle and almost to the inner corner, but not quite. Now I'm going to take Undiscovered here and put that in the inner corner. Alright, and now I'm just going to go back in, and in any spots that I feel like there's some lacking color, I'm just going to fill them in. Alrighty, for eyeliner, I'm using this random eyeliner that I got on the Wish app. If you don't know what the Wish app is, it's this like place where you can get sort of fake makeup for like really cheap prices. I don't know if this is like a real brand. I just got this. I needed another sort of like felt tip eyeliner and it was like $1, so I got it. So sorry, my camera battery died, but I'm back. I went ahead and just finished the eyeliner because I doubt you would have wanted to watch me fumble for like 20 minutes trying to do it on camera. For under the eyes, I'm going back into the Mad for Matte palette. There's a bird in my room. I'm gonna use this Essence brush again, the one that I used for my eyebrows, and I'm just gonna put it under the eyeballs. Ah! Y'all, maybe you shouldn't watch this video because I'm like poking myself in the eye, messing up my eyeliner. Now I'm taking the blending brush again and just blending this out. Now for mascara. First I gotta curl them eyelashes. First off, for mascara, we're gonna be using this CoverGirl Lash Blast. We want our lashes to blast off into space. I just do like a little bit of this one just to sort of create a base for my next mascara, which is the Lorac Pro. And I do these eyes one at a time because I do not want any of the mascara to dry before I finish, because once I let it dry it starts to clump and we don't want that. And then I also do my bottom lashes with this. I just do the same thing for the other eye. Wow, aren't you super happy to not be all up in my face anymore? I bet you are. So now we're just going to be moving on to the contour part of the face. I'm just going to be using this City Color Collection contouring palette thingy. For this, I normally use a different brush than this bronzing brush by e.l.f., but it is currently drying from being washed. So I'm just going to take this . Because I have a forever double chin, I am also just going to do my jawline a little. And I don't contour my nose or my forehead. I should contour my nose because it's all funky and big, but I just don't bother with it. And my forehead isn't that big, so I figure there's no point in contouring that. For blush, I will be using this e.l.f. blush palette. I'm going to be mixing these two colors here together. And I'm using the e.l.f. angled blush brush for this. And I'm just applying that to my cheekbones. Where else would you apply it? For highlight, I'm using the Mary Luminizer highlight. And I'm using just an e.l.f. flat foundation brush for this. For lips, I'm going to be using this e.l.f. lip liner in the shade Natural, and I'm just going to be lining my lips with this. I'm just going to take this Lorac Pro matte lip color in the shade Pink Taupe, and I'm going to fill in my lips with that. Okay, this is the finished look. I hope you enjoyed getting here with me. There were some bumps in the road. If you did like this tutorial for some reason, give it a thumbs up, please. And you can also subscribe to me as well if you want, because that would be nice, you know. Leave me a comment below on what you want to see next. It could be a story time, it could be a favorites video, it could be a makeup tutorial, it could be really whatever. Be sure to check out some other videos while you're at it, friends. Bye, guys.